people who just say, this sucks, then blah blah blah, and then you can tell that it's very, very opinionated, and it's just that the person just using the internet as a avenue to rant off. Yeah.
I think the most negative behavior that I get really annoyed with online is that people kind of comment, but when they comment on issues, they aren't really focusing on the crux of the matter. A lot of the comments are kind of like, they're kind of derogatory towards the person.
People use social media for good cause. There are also people who lie about it. They say, oh, we actually need help, but they don't, and then they trick people's money. So they're actually like getting away the trust of social media. And there are also people who do a lot of cyberbullying, and I think that's a huge problem as well.
Like on YouTube or Facebook or whatever, like people leaving like random, just like very mean comments like, oh, you're so ugly, or like your music sucks.
People basically having a lot of like opinions which are not exactly very positive, and they're too opinionated in a way that they don't exactly make sure that what they say is politically correct. So like people are just flacking and being very personal about their opinions, and that can be very negative and disruptive to other people as well. So it can also implicate our community or even our country in general.
On YouTube sometimes, you see a lot of comments, like people just like, sprout vulgarities or like use like profanities, and they just like comment without thinking and without thought and consideration. Yeah.
Just be nice to everyone lah. Like it's like almost like in the real world. Like you wouldn't just like randomly go up to people and just like, oh my god, you suck, like stuff like that.
I think it's important to be responsible in what I say, and making sure that I do not implicate anyone else in whatever I say. And also I think it's best to basically make sure that I don't like spread rumors or like add on to any false news or any false stuff, basically, to be more responsible that way.
Try to encourage people like to focus more on the problem and not just like focus on the person's appearance, their family.
People actually bully others online for nothing, for really nothing. I mean, I think we should speak up and say stuff like, hey, he really didn't do anything, I don't know why you're picking on him, or stuff along those lines.
Try not to be too harsh, or like no vulgarities as well. I mean, just make it a nicer place. You wouldn't say it in real life, so don't do it online either.
Safer internet starts with me.
Safer internet starts with me.
Safer internet starts with me.
Safer internet starts with me.